So we will take this topic as revising of compound interest. So I will write revisiting compound interest formulae. In this topic, we will learn about the formulas which we have read. The first was I is equal to PIT is equal to PRT by 100. Then we talked about compound interest which we derived from the next topic. So first we tell about accumulated amount is principal amount into 1 plus I power n, or we can say 1 plus r by 100 power n, and n is the number of years and I is annual rate of interest. Where I is equal to r by 100. Then we said compound interest is a minus p, which is further equal to p into 1 plus I power n, where a is this, and then p, which is equal to, when we take p common from both the terms, 1 plus I power n minus 1. So this is the formula for finding the compound interest. If I is the rate of interest for an conversion period is and in a year, that is n times of, that is in a year, the interest is calculated or computed or compounded after every earth period. So I have write here above n, which is r. That is 1 year is r periods. It means we have to repeat, we have to give interest r times in a year, and which will be compoundedly. And we talked sometimes, suppose when we give interest on half yearly basis, or it can be monthly basis, or on a daily basis, that is day by day we are giving interest is compoundedly. This is what we call as a conversion period. Suppose 1 year is r periods, that is in a year, every earth interval the interest is calculated. So then the formula a into p plus I or r divided by 100. Here we are talking about a is equal to 1 plus I divided by r into n power by n into r, where where r is the number of times it is repeated. As every nth period rate of interest for this period will be I divided by r, that is per annum, and number of periods in a year is r. Therefore, number of times interest is calculated is n times r in a year, not in a year, in a whole period. Suppose, let us take this as an example. Suppose bank is giving compound interest quarterly in a year. That is, 1 year has 4 periods, conversion periods we can say. Therefore, rate of interest is I divided by 4 for a single period, that is for one period, when I is the rate of interest per annum. So we can think of that very easily what happens there. Then we came to the next topic, which is effective rate of interest, which is denoted by E. I is equal to PET very easily, where they have usual meanings. I is rate of interest, P is principal amount, E is effective rate of interest, and T is equal to T, which is the time period for which the amount is to be calculated. Here E can be written as E equal to I divided by PT. Now we have to remember this formula, which is important. E is equal to 1 plus I power n minus 1, and here I is actual rate of interest and already E is the effective rate of interest, and this is the formula which we will use to find out the effective rate of interest throughout this chapter. To calculate E, that is effective rate of interest, there must be conversion periods, that is compound interest in conversion periods. So suppose 1 year is all periods, then we can take the help of previous example. We can write E equal to 1 plus R, sorry R, it is not R, it is I. One plus I divided by R power n into R.